Minority Movements by Courtn and Jailene Valle. In 1970, Mexican Americans formed La Raza Unida, or the United People. They fought for better education, jobs, pay, and housing. Students also began to organize to reform the schools. In 1960, Los Angeles students walked out of the classrooms and protested. At first, authorities reacted harshly, but in time, they got their wish.
I want better jobs and better education.
No way, Jose.
Por favor.
Fine.
That's what I thought. Okay. Hispanic diversity. Hispanics are very diverse as well. For example, Mexican Americans came to this country as immigrants and must get citizenship. Puerto Ricans, however, are already citizens. Also, many Cuban refugees came here to get away from the communism in Cuba.
Man, being an immigrant makes things a lot harder.
Shh, I'm already a citizen. I'm from Puerto Rico.
Oh, you fancy, huh?
Yes, now down here, everything's big. Oh, hey, you think you got it? Tell Cubans come here to get away from communism.
Oh my.
Yeah, my. Native Americans. The National Congress of American Indians in 1944 was to promote common welfare. This led to many protests in 1958. The policy was changed. In 1961, 400 Native Americans from more than a dozen tribes meet in Chicago. They issued the Declaration of Indian Purpose. They wanted to choose their own way of life. The AIM, issued for their rights occupied in the Bureau of Indian Self-Determination Act of 1975, gave them more rights and also more land. Native Americans!
How what? Give Native Americans their rights. Okay. Women. In the 1960s, women demanded rights. In the early decade, women were kept out of many jobs. Married women couldn't sell property, sign contracts, and they could lose their jobs if they were pregnant. Also, they were pressured to quit their jobs if they got married. Betty Friedman wrote The Feminine Mystique. In 1963, that faced these problems. NOW faced major goals. Congress passed ERA in 1972. Women were finally at equality with men.
Women are just as good as men. We should be able to sell property, sign contracts, and have jobs.
Yeah, I am woman. Hear me roar, roar. Okay, that's the end. Okay. Stop. Woo!